Hi, welcome back to the Colorado Trail through hike, day 2. Our second day question is, where do you sleep? Well, when you go camping or you go hiking or even on a through hike, you sleep in a tent. And there are many different types of tents out there. Some are made to look up at the stars, some are for just one person, some are for 3 people, some are made of nylon, some are made of Dyneema composite, some are single wall tents, some are double wall tents. There are so many different types of tents out there. But if you're doing a through hike, the main thing you want to consider is weight. Just like a lot of things, you don't want to be carrying a big, heavy tent. So the tent that I am using is a single wall tent, and it is less than 2 pounds. And it's very important that it's under 2 pounds because, again, I don't want to be carrying a 3 or 4 pound tent halfway across Colorado. Now, there are many different designs out there for some of these lightweight or ultralight tents. Some of them have 2 doors. Again, some of them just have 1 door, but a lot of them have what's called a vestibule, where there's it's outside the tent, but there's still a wall that comes out and protects. Maybe if you don't want to bring your shoes into your tent because your shoes are dirty and you don't know what you've been stepping on. Maybe, well, let's not go there, but you don't want to bring it into your tent, and so you can put it outside your tent, but under the vestibule so it stays dry just in case it rains. But again, there's so many different tents out there, and when you are, again, in your tent, you usually have a sleeping bag, and to make it more comfortable, you have a sleeping pad, which could be made of foam or maybe an air mattress, and then some people even have a blow-up pillow, like I do, to make it even more comfortable. Again, you want to make it as comfortable as possible, but yet still make it light as possible for you to carry all of this weight or what's part of your sleep system. So that answers the question for where do you sleep, and so we hope you enjoy the rest of this day 2 video as we hike, I believe, close to 19 miles. Okay, enjoy. Good morning. Day 2, we are packed up and ready to go. We got this burn section that we got to get through, and we do not want to get caught out in the sun like we did yesterday. So, didn't sleep too well, but just trying to get used to the trail. All right, let's get going. Whew. Okay, we just got off the trail, and now we're headed over to this fire department where they have this water spigot where we can get some water. So we haven't had water for 10 miles, and whew, that was hot. But this is the Buffalo Creek Fire Station, and got some great views. I don't know if you can see, there's some snow in those mountains over there. All right. Okay, we just finished segment 2, and we are going on to segment 3, obviously. What's great about the Colorado Trail is that it's broken up into segments. I think there are 28 segments, and each segment has an entry and an exit point. So the exit point of one segment is the entry point of the next one. So also, if you're through hiking and you need to get off the trail, you can get to one of these segments, endpoints, and maybe hitchhike into town to resupply, or if you're hurt, there are many access points. So it's a pretty safe trail and really well maintained. So it's not too hard to stay on trail. All right, on to segment 3. Yeah, so we're finishing up here, day 2, coming down this hill, and about 2 miles to go. The air is so dry here. It's the opposite of Louisiana. In Lafayette, it's like a humidifier is blowing right in your face the whole time. Here, your mouth dries up instantly. Whew. It is hot and dry, but that's just the way it is. Gotta keep trucking. Okay, this is the end of day 2. Today we did about 19 miles. Ooh. Original plan was to do 16, but our water source at 16 was not, the water wasn't running that well. And I probably had to do with the heat and a lot of evaporation and just not a lot of running water. So we came down to this little creek, which added on another 3 miles. And as you can tell, I'm exhausted. So, but tomorrow we have a very exciting day. It's gonna be only 13 miles, but we're getting up to 10,500 feet. So my Louisiana lungs are gonna be tested tomorrow. All right, well, we'll see you tomorrow.